Morning folks, welcome back to Dave's Allotment Garden. Before I start, I want to do something because it's important. Now, congratulations to the winner of the seeds and the seed giveaway, Tommy Carr. I posted them the other day. Fingers crossed they arrived safely. Anyway, I noticed when I was editing the video, I noticed when I put all the names in the hat, one of them didn't make it into the hat. Now, I promised, I says, because it didn't seem very fair that person. So the person's name was on the floor there and all that kind of thing. So the winner of more seeds or whatever, I'll tell you who the winner is first. Or I'll tell you who the person on the floor is first. Is it you? DJ HS Corp. If you're watching, congratulations. Get in touch with us on my Dave's Allotment page and I'll sort something out with you. Whether, let us know if you want some seeds or whatever. Nice one. So congratulations to Tommy Carr. And congratulations to DJHS Core. Right, time to crack on. First of all, instead of getting the kettle on first, I'm going to get the fire on because it's freezing. I'll see you in a bit. Right, that's better. Fire on. Cuppa. That's the only thing to do on days like this. Like I say, it's freezing cold out there. Who would have thought it, eh? Middle of winter and it's freezing cold. We've actually had some snow. Well, you can't really call it snow, it's more like hail. But it is, since the last video, it's been raining all week, solid, non-stop. So the ground's soaking wet, it's freezing cold. What's it been like in your neck of the woods, folks? It's probably the same as this. So today, I'll be mostly chopping wood and having a fire. Because that's the only thing you should do. That greenhouse there, it's become a wood store. I'm going to sort that out. I'll get all the wood out there because I'm going to use it. It's not just a wood store, folks, it is a greenhouse. So I'm going to get all the wood out of there, keep all the usable bits to one side and burn all the rest. Because it doesn't take long to burn in this weather, I tell you. Anyway, I'll probably find something else to do, so I'll let you know when something happens. Right, see you in a bit. Right, well, I've just been tidying up in that greenhouse there, and there's another little bit of blue and white pottery for my collection. If you've never seen my collection of pottery that I've dug up over the years, you'll see it when I have a cuppa, if you're interested. Anyway, this greenhouse is a little bit tidier now. Got all of the burning wood out. Been chopping that while I'm on the way. So this is nice and clear now. Like I say, I've just been giving it a quick dig over, get some of the roots out. This side over here is just wood that I can use. Here I found this. Does anybody know what that is? I just stick it in the ground. You don't see many of them around these days. 10 points if you know what that is. Answers on a postcard. Right, back into the greenhouse, back into the shed I should say. There you go, and there's some snow for yous. Well, it's not snow really, like, but hello. Right, it's freezing, it's freezing. I need to put this wood in the dry as well. There's some wood that I'm going to be making a few bird boxes out of this afternoon, maybe, if it doesn't get too dark. I've also got a little job to do in the greenhouse there. So I'm going to get the kettle on first. I'll see you in a bit. Right, just while the kettle's boiling there, I'll just quickly show you me little finds from over the years. I've just dug all of these up, you know, when I've been digging and that. And something catches your eye and you think, oh, what's that? Well, I think it's interesting, me. There's quite a few old bits of pottery here. And there's a coin. This is I think the oldest find. You cannot really see the date, but that is Napoleon III. It's dated 1861. So that's canny. But it's just interesting. Some of these would have been somebody's pride and joy back in the day. This is a canny one. Can you see there? It's got writing on, look. Staffordshire. Some of it's really thin as well, like proper bone china. But what does people dig up on their allotments? There's, like I say, there's all sorts. There's a green bit there. There's a lot of blue and white. Like I keep saying, my garden goes at least 150 years old. So there's a little bit of history from 150 years. Interesting. Well, I think it is anyway. Right, hiya kettle. I'm choking. Hey, it's bitter out there, folks. I brought my cuppa in here. I brought my spade in as well, because there's a little job I want to do down there. So I'll put that there for now. I have come into the greenhouse, not that it's much warmer in here, but I want to sow some leeks today. Leeks, Krypton. So I'll get on with this. Easy enough to do. I've got myself a terracotta pot. Nice one with good depth, because that's what leeks need. And I've got a broken pot here. It's broken now. Just all you need for a little bit drainage is a little bit of terracotta pot to put over the hole. Now that's all you need. That's a little bit too big. Make sure it's got a little curve on as well, so you're not actually just covering the hole. There is a little bit drainage. Right, so I got some of this compost. I'm not too sure about this new Westland stuff like, but until I can get some more, that's all I have. So I've just filled the pot there, as you can see. Leeks are probably the easiest thing to grow. These ones are called Krypton. Can you see? Krypton! So I've been sowing them today. Easy enough to do, like I say. If I can get them out of the packet. My hands are frozen up here. So, how do you sow leeks? I'll show you. Sprinkle them in your hand. Then sprinkle them on the soil, on the compost. Put a little bit of compost on the top. Give it a little bit of a firming down. And then I'll give them a watering and put them in the little propagating frame thing I've made. Right, so there's a little job down here I want to do as well, so I'll spin you around. Right, that's better. So, as I was saying, I've got a little job to do. I was flicking through the telly the other day, and I come across this programme called Great British Gardens or something. That Carol Klein wife, she was presenting it. I don't usually watch programs like that, but it was on, and as I caught this bit, it was interesting. The woman, it was winter, and the woman was splitting like bushes and plants and stuff like that. So I thought, this is a perfect time to do this. See this lemon balm? Now it's quite big there, too big really. So I'm going to split this, get rid of much of the dead growth as you can. That's what she says anyway. Right, that'll do for that. Doesn't have to be really neat and tidy, you can do that later on. So, I should be able to get 4 decent sized plants out of this. I just need to cut. Well, it's best with a fork, like, but this is a bit too dense. Right, so as you can see, that's just been split into 2. Harder than what I thought. And these are just coming apart nice and easily now. So there's 1, 2, 3. I'll cut this one. Right, I'm having a bit of bother there, folks. So I'm going to cut this one, and then I'll have 4 lemon balm plants sorted. Whew, sweat on now. Where's my cutter? It's still there. Cheers. Right folks, it's just coming up to 4:30 now, so it's starting to get dark. And as you can see, it is 2.1 degrees. And that's now. Just wait till later on. There hasn't been any signs of growth. I didn't expect any. It's been far too cold. But things have to get started sometime. So there's the leeks that I've just sown. And there's no sign of any sweet peas yet either. But there's time, hopefully. So, there's nothing much else I can show you. I'll just quickly spin you around, just like that. And I'll keep on spinning around. No, I won't. Right, so I'll just quickly take you into the shed and sign off there. But before I do that, I will quickly show you some signs of spring. There's my garlic, still doing alright there. It's frosty enough for it now. I noticed there's some daffodils coming up in this pot here, which is nice. And these unknown, what are they? I don't know what they are, but they're coming up. The daffodils on Annie's little plot there are coming up nice. Our roses are feeling the cold like. I just quickly deadhead a few there. Quite a few needs coming off actually, but it's not going to hurt it for another day. The rose there has started to spring into action, which is good. So like I say, I've done for the day folks. There's nothing else much I can show you. It's getting a bit too dark. I was going to start making some more bird boxes. I've put all the wood, as you can see. That's the wood I'm going to use to make bird boxes with. And that pile is to burn. And it's doing a canny job there, I tell you. So, like I say, I'll have one more cup, I think. I'll sit you down, I'll put you on the tripod, and I'll sign off there, because it's getting a bit dark. See you in a bit. Oh, right folks, cheers. Last cup out of the day before I go home. It's getting dark now, it's getting cold, so as always I like to say thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. Now, since I was looking at my YouTube statistics the other day, and in the last 28 days I've made 150 new subscribers. So wow, thank you for subscribing and all that. Stick with us, there'll be plenty of growing to do in the nice warm weather. 150 new subscribers. I'm nearly on the way to 7,000 subscribers, folks, and all you old subscribers should know what happens there. I hope the weather warms up a bit, because Jock will be doing his Highland fling. Hopefully not in the snow, but we'll see how that goes. I'll just take a quick drink there, folks. So, like I say, thank you for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing, and welcome to all me new subscribers. What have you let yourselves in for? But there's one little thing I would just like to end the video on, talking about new subscribers and old subscribers. Now, there's been quite a few of you have been with us for quite a few years, and the other day I was watching a video and I found out a bit of sad news, folks. I just put that down there for a second. Yeah, one of me, probably my very first subscriber, Rob, old gardener guy. Now, I found out the other day he had a stroke not so long ago. I was gutted. When I first saw the video, I thought the worst, folks. But since then, he's getting better. So I just like to say, Rob, if you're watching, to have a speedy recovery, my friend. You've been a good virtual friend over the years, and you've supported my channel. You were the one that got us into the ukulele. So, as a little tribute to you, Rob, I'm going to play you a little song on the ukulele. And tradition, you started this off as well. To play, you have to wear a fez. A fez with the uke. So, hi Rob, I hope you get well soon. If anybody, a lot of you would have seen Rob, you've probably subscribed to him. Go over onto his channel and give him some well wishes, folks. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Rob, get well soon, mate. Speedy recovery and all that. And everybody else, take care, stay safe. Hopefully this thing will be over soon and all that. So keep obeying the rules and all that. Take care, folks. I'll just leave you on the song. You might know it, you might not. Anyway, this song, it's my Allotment song. Rob was on that. He always takes part in things, so he's a good lad. Cheers, Rob. Cheers for inspiring us to play the ukulele. I'm going to try and do it some justice. It's only taken like 8 years. Anyway, ta-ra, folks. Stay safe, take care, and all that kind of thing. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna fill a kettle. I'm gonna sow some seeds. I'm gonna dig the garden. See you later, folks. Take care, Rob. Bye now.